Hello and welcome to India Mattress Tech. This is the ninth edition. I'm your host, Shunakshi Chakravarti, and joining me right now is Mr. Kabir Siddiqui. He's the founder of Sleepy Cat, one of India's leading online sleep solutions company. We will get into talking into more about what Sleepy Cat is, but before that, I'd like our audience to know that India Mattress Tech is the one-stop shop, the platform. It's a trade fair expo where we talk about all the latest design, innovation, and technology in the mattress industry and everything related to the sleeping and bedding industry in India and globally, with key players and stakeholders taking part in this trade fair expo. If you haven't heard about this already, do check it out. It's India Mattress Expo. And now, as we are joined with Mr. Kabir, who just gave a very insightful presentation into what the entire sleeping mattress industry is like, and of course, his own company called Sleepy Cat, which is very interesting and quirky. Kabir, thank you so much for taking the time out. I'd like to begin by asking you, did you sleep well last night?
Thank you for having me. I last night I didn't sleep too well, but sometimes you have sleepless nights to give other people good sleep.
Right.
So it's okay.
And
But
how would you define a good sleep? What is a good sleep?
I love good 8.5 hours of solid sleep. I love sleeping on a very soft mattress as well. And to make sure the room is super cool and very dark.
Okay, so now that our audience might be thinking, why are we talking about sleep? Let's just dive into Sleepy Cat. You have founded Sleepy Cat. Tell us what is Sleepy Cat about and why did you think of calling it Sleepy Cat?
So yes, the name is very interesting. It's actually the ode to the Garfield and all of us who want to just eat and sleep all day. So Sleepy Cat started from there and with a singular vision to provide the best of premium sleep solutions. Everything that we see in the West, but can it be made in India at a price point for the Indian audience with a very strong distribution online to be direct from factory.
Right.
That's the vision which Sleepy Cat started with the one-stop sleep solutions that when you think about sleep in the next few years, you hopefully think Sleepy Cat first.
Right. Um, we are at India Mattress Expo, and it's the ninth edition of this trade fair. How important do you think it is for an event like this to take place for investors, stakeholders, key players like yourself in this industry to come together? How does it help?
Oh, it's super important for me personally. Firstly, it's like being a kid in a candy shop. You love seeing all these materials and fabric and how it hits me. It's amazing. I think beyond that, it's super important to understand finally the new stuff in the industry, how the industry is changing, the evolution of it, the new trends. Finally, it's a brilliant platform to be able to see all of that under one roof, right? Because you normally don't end up connecting with people, and India is spread out in a way where there's suppliers all over India. You don't know some of them, you don't end up meeting them, but this platform brings all of it together, and it's so insightful.
Right. So, Sleepy Cat has been in this industry for the last 5 years. It's been 5 years since you've entered in this industry. Help us understand the different kind of trends or shifts that you have noticed in the last 5 years when it comes to the sleeping industry, the sleep industry, mattress industry.
Very interesting. I think firstly, 65% of the population now is under the age of 34, right? And they are purchasing and investing in sleep products from the perspective of wellness. So it's no more just price sensitive, the cheapest mattress wins. People are very value conscious in what they buy. That trend being from the Instagrammable age, understanding I sleep better, I perform better, I work better, I work out better, right? That trend is having people invest in sleep. And these products, which were just otherwise inside the bedroom, and people think that, hey, it's not something to show off, but they want to show off to themselves now. So investing in themselves, their health, with the mattress, with the pillow, with the sheet, with the comforter, that is changing at a very fast pace where people are realizing that need.
Right. Tell us the top three no-nos. You know, there's a big yes, like a green flag and a red flag.
Okay.
So when it comes to the mattress industry, and when it comes to sleep accessories that everybody's investing in, what are some of the yes and some of the no-nos for you, according to you,
Okay.
in your analysis?
Understood. So what I've understood of the question, I'll take it from there. A no is that a hard mattress is good for you. It's a no. That's a myth.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
So bust that myth for us.
Bust that myth. Think about the West. Everyone in the West, sleep on hard mattresses, right? How did this hard mattress thing come? It's actually a very interesting fact of how hard mattress people think is good for you. Back in the day, if you would buy a mattress of a gadda wala, na, he'll fill up the entire fabric with coir cotton. वो तो भरना ही पड़ता है
Right.
पूरा.
Right.
So then becomes a slab. He comes deliver that to you.
Correct.
We used to sleep. Our granddads used to sleep on those and buy those hard mattresses.
Correct.
They told our father that hard mattress is good for you. Father told us hard mattress is good for you. But that's because of what they got was hard back then only. But now the mattress that actually suits you is any mattress that helps take the shape of your body, and every body type is very different. So some people it could be a firm mattress, but majority of the people it's a medium to medium soft.
Right. So that's a big no, you said.
Big no.
And what is a big yes?
A big yes is that invest in sleep products. It shouldn't last forever. A mattress is not meant for 20, 30 years. It loses its resilience.
Right.
When you realize that I'm waking up with a back pain, don't blame what you did the previous day. Blame your mattress mate. So big yes is changing your mattress and your pillows a lot more often than you think for your own health.
All right. What kind of marketing campaigns does Sleepy Cat invest in when it comes to informing the end consumer, or rather educating the consumer about good quality sleep? Now that everybody is not just investing in a mattress but also accessories, sleep accessories, and if you can talk about some of the sleep accessories.
Absolutely.
So, what kind of marketing campaigns do you all invest in?
So firstly, very heavy on channels like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, because that's where we are able to sell content, right? Today we sell sleep as a whole. We don't sell a mattress and we sell a pillow. The idea is that, hey, why is this good for you? What's the benefit of it as well? For example, we have even accessories such as the weighted blanket. It's a single blanket, 7 kgs in weight. No, it doesn't keep you extra hot.
Right.
But 7 kgs helps you sleep. It's like anti-anxiety. It's like hug therapy. You know how babies are put into a swaddle so they sleep better? So imagine adults being put into the same thing. It really helps you sleep better. That's the form of education, the content which we put out, which makes people realize the need to invest in these products. That's our marketing effort most.
Right. Okay. And how important is packaging and design in this industry? No, I mean, one doesn't really think of packaging and designing being such an important element for mattress industry. Help us understand why it is so important.
The same spin. Very interesting because people wouldn't think of it previously. I'm betting on it.
Yeah.
I feel that, today we buy anything. When you buy even an iPhone, the joy of that box opening slowly, when you buy fresh cream or a new shampoo and you open it and you see the way it looks, you buy it half because the way it looks as well. Okay. We are all valuing experiences now. Experience doesn't stop, oh, I've just bought the mattress, you should come to my home. The joy of opening that mattress, cutting it open, seeing it expand, the packaging of it, the way it's delivered to you,
Right.
all of it makes a big difference, especially when you're a new age brand appealing to a new age audience. Because now the audience, the Gen Zs, the millennials, they appreciate that a lot more. You have to be in that game.
Right. And what has been some of your common feedback from your consumers or from what you do online? What is some of the common feedback that you get that this is what a person is looking for in a mattress? Or this is what is troubling them, or is a challenge, or is a concern, like a feedback?
A very important feedback we received was that people sleep very hot at night. When they sleep on the mattress, general climate of India is very hot, right? So when you sleep on a mattress, a lot of people sleep with just about a fan, right? They realize the mattress heats up a little bit because that is the tendency, a little bit of foam, it keeps you a little warm. We incorporated that where we introduced a Cooltech fabric, India's first Cooltech fabric. The surface of that fabric is 4 degrees cooler than the room temperature at every point. You may experience it in one of our sleep studios. You enter and just look at the fabric, the mattress with the Cooltech fabric, and you'll understand that's the kind of feedback that we are taking and providing it back to consumers and products.
What is the presence like of Sleepy Cat across India and globally? If you can tell us your stores, online, offline. I know this sounds like a question out of Shark Tank, but we'd like to understand it for our audience as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Online, we are very heavily present online. We sell close to now 15,000 mattresses a month online and close to 40,000 pillows and accessories per month. We have just recently ventured offline 4 months ago. And by the end of this month, we have 9 sleep studios, which are going to be live. And by the end of the calendar year, we should hopefully hit 50 in number. The spread of the sleep studios right now, I have already begun in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. Soon we are hitting Pune, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and then a lot more beyond that. So watch out for us in a city near you.
It's interesting how you call it a sleep studio, since you just come and just sleep.
Absolutely. Because
Experience.
it's an experience that you want to spend time in and experience product, right? And it doesn't just stop at mattresses. You come feel the shades. You have a pillow bar where you can pick up any pillow you like and go sleep on the mattress. Yeah. And it's super exciting the way you interact with the studio as well.
Right.
So that's why we call it Sleep Studio.
Sleep studio. All right. So watch out for Sleepy Cat sleep studios in a city near you. How big is the Indian sleeping and mattress industry? What is the potential like? Nobody can really think of someone talking about how, we can think of an auto industry or the mobile phone industry, the economic boom in so many other sectors, the agriculture industry, but a mattress industry, how big it is? What is the potential of it in India and globally?
It's quite interesting because India has a large divide between unorganized and the organized sector, but people peg the mattress industry at approximately 16 to 18,000 crores. The large shift is happening from unorganized to the organized sector.
Right.
That's what's the most interesting item because branded mattresses are growing as a whole. And that's the industry that we are now betting on, that people are realizing that they're moving from just the unorganized, non-branded items to now branded players. Because I know I get that kind of quality. I know I'll get the warranty. I know I'll get the after-sales service, right? So it's like India has a very large market, a very large potential. Moving globally with time, I think we're able to reduce and manufacture a lot more items here. And export has started very strong. Very soon enough, I think we'll be seeing global brands of mattresses coming out of India.
Wow, that's an interesting trivia that Mr. Kabir just gave us. My last couple of questions before I make sure no one falls asleep from this conversation. But what makes a Sleepy Cat different than its competitors, than its contemporaries? What is your USP? How do you really stand out from the rest in the market?
I'll give you a very short answer for that. We believe sleep is sexy. And why do I say that? Gone are the days you come and tell me, sir, oh, last night I just slept 4 घंटा से हूँ, आज काम कर रहा हूँ पूरा दिन, 6 घंटा सोऊंगा, फिर से काम करूंगा. That's not interesting anymore. Tell me you sleep 8 hours a day, that's sex. That the sleep is in.
But Kabir, don't you think that in a world where we're living, where hustle culture is constantly promoted, how does one get 8 hours of sleep? You're an entrepreneur yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. And because you realize that for me to perform and be an entrepreneur, I need also the 8 hours of sleep, right? No one is Superman out here.
Yeah.
Sleep is also the strongest medicine by it,
Right.
right? Whenever you have any sort of illness, you always sleep it off. So sleep is in. We are betting on sleep. Sleep is sexy. And that's why I believe we are different because we sell sleep. We don't sell mattresses.
Interesting. That is very interesting. I'd like to end by asking you that what is the vision for Sleepy Cat in the next 5 years? The roadmap ahead. If you can give us some interesting sneak peek, that something to watch out for.
Always a tough question, I think, but a simple, most exciting answer, which is in our track, we are on track of is to open close to around 200 sleep studios across India. So we are on that journey. Super exciting. We want to show India what sleep solutions can look, feel, and what the experience of a sleep studio can be like. So just watch out for that.
All right. With that, thank you so much, Kabir, for taking the time out and also for taking us through the entire topic of the sleep industry, the mattress industry, and why a good sleep is important. And here's wishing you and myself a very good sleep tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Forward, and for our audience to watch out for Sleepy Cat and their sleep studios coming up, or if it's already in a city where you live in or in a city near you, watch out for Sleepy Cat. And well, all I can say is wishing you and the entire team at Sleepy Cat a very sexy sleep and a successful journey.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.